Yo, this is Tone Kapone, and you're getting lifted to the sounds of my DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him. Greetings and salutations from us to all the nations. We're about to get loose, strictly for entertainment. We're repping Tampa Bay. 10 toes down, this waves of the bay. No, we ain't playing around. Tuesday nights from 8 to 10, make sure you ride the wave. This Tone Kapone and DJ Spaceship on your airwaves. We're mixing interviews, R&B and hip-hop. We're blasting off, and the top is just a pit stop.
I got into an argument with somebody, with my exes, with a couple of friends. Yeah, I can't help it.
You good at it.
Listen, but I got an argument with one of my ex's friends, and next thing you know, because she thought it was a few Caucasian people, and she got into a fight with me. She said something to me, and I was like, "You can't say that to me. I'm mixed race. Like, you can't say that." And she's like, "Well, she said something. She said something about if we would just shut up, that we would be able to get along with each other. Like people would get, you know what I mean? Like just black people, basically." She said,
I think, and that's where the divide comes. People have to have, there's conversations that have to be had.
She thinks, she feels,
I'm going to put you on right now, this direction that this is going in.
Well,
it's a piece that I wrote for Sunday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna write it. It's called "Dyeing My Hair Blonde," but it's basically I got so upset.
That's a dope ass name right there.
I got so upset with it that I got on Instagram and I started ranting on a picture of my hair blonde, and it was like, I can't because I've been drinking, so I don't remember much right now. But I just do a little bit of it. Time to get back to my roots. I know sometimes I straighten out my hair and dye it blonde, but this is not my truth. This is not my meaning. My intentions were never to be deceiving. Yeah, I fooled so many in thinking I was something I wasn't. So anytime I talked about Caribbean and Puerto Rican pride, I was laughed at. Trapped in a world of little miss in between isn't my excuse. It's my emotional epidemic. Can't seem to find a cure, so I find constant tears across my writing. I too cry for the men in my community losing their lives, but told to keep silent because I am white. I never meant to deceive you with my appearance, my fellow friend. That wasn't my intention when I dyed my hair blonde. And that's just a sneak peek of it. But that's just kind of trying to say that just because I dyed my hair blonde and I straighten it out, it doesn't mean I forget where I come from.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, if I might,
you can't tell somebody just off the appearance alone anymore.
So yeah,
in the United States.
That reminds me, not to cut you off, but that reminds me of a song that everybody familiar with Beyonce. Everybody familiar with her sister Solange. Her sister Solange has a song. I played it tonight called "Don't Touch My Hair."
Yeah.
And people hear and they think she's talking about her hair, but that's not what she's talking about.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my. And when I say it's one of my favorites, they be like, "Spaceship, you have no hair, motherfucker. I do got hair."
Reminiscing, bro.
Right.
He remember that time. He got mad about that shit all over again, though. What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's just, that's the thing I love about poetry. I love analogies. I love that you can play with stuff. I love that you can, like, I have a part in there, and it's like just because my roots are blonde right now doesn't mean I forget what they are. Like, they're still black at the end of the day, regardless. And I'm talking about my hair, but then I'm not talking about my hair. But just by that one conversation, I got so upset, and within 15 minutes, that poem was written. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it means so much to me, and I've memorized it, and it's something I am gonna read on Sunday night. It's one of the poems I'm gonna read. I want to do a poem. Let me do a poem. Let me do a whole entire poem. Y'all.
You ain't from Jefferson.
You ain't from Jefferson.
No, listen.
You Beethoven.
I want to do a erotic poem now.
You know what?
Can I do an erotic poem?
You know what you should do?
What?
You should make a poem based around that.
About what?
Jefferson.
And call it "You Ain't From Jefferson." But don't write it about high school.
I'm gonna write it about you personally.
I mean, if you do that,
I'm gonna make it about you personal, and it's gonna be ugly. But listen.
It happens.
Listen, real quick. How dirty can I get on radio?
We live.
Because I can go two ways. Real quick.
It's on you.
Okay. All right. Listen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hold on.
Are you ready?
This is Waves of Debate episode 18.
Listen.
We got
This
mad
is gonna
people coming in
be.
saying-
You listen. All right, it's gonna take me 2 seconds to do this. Ready?
That's
all
what
right,
she
this is
said.
gonna come out. No, not what she says. What he said.
Bam!
Okay, so I never knew pencil to paper could give me such a colorful sensation. To use my imagination to create so many creations in a place I call my poetry masturbation. I never knew. I never knew pencil to paper could give me such a colorful sensation, to use my imagination, to make so many creations in a place I call my poetry masturbation. I love seducing one mind, picking up their sex drive and bringing it alive. When I'm on stage, I'm no longer normal. I'm wearing my mysterious mask, making people think, who am I writing this poem about? Who is the sprout of my inspiration that shows off my lyrical demonstration with my heavy-beating, heart-hitting poetry masturbation? So as I have a quick revelation of my eyes, checking out my thighs, you know I can't deny a single word that turns me on. Tell me, am I wrong for putting a single information of line into my poetry? Because without you, I'd cease to exist. Sometimes when I see you, I say my hidden taboo, my secret voodoo, the one I give my all to, my baby boo, because there ain't no one like you. You're extraordinary, my constant focus, the one I run to when I have a mixture of emotions. This has become my specialty from reality. So as my pussy gets excited for all I'm writing, it's just a new inspiration for new poetry. Masturbation.
I feel like I needed a condom to hear that shit.
Facts.
I'm about to catch a screenshot.
When's you coming? Valentine's Day.
What
Listen.
you call that?
My poetry
You should call
masturbation.
I'm about to
that
catch a
child
screenshot
support.
of you in the background.
Oh my God.
You should call that child. But
I think
feel
someone's
like I need
pregnant.
a rubber to hear that one.
She talking about how does these
Somebody might
the
be
third graders
pregnant.
learn about all this
Man, you
stuff?
see what I'm saying?
I got a poem in there called "Fuck Me," so you'll like that. So enjoy that one.
Trojan lifestyle. We need sponsorships.
Big facts,
with
though.
shit like this going on, we're gonna need protection. Okay.